Box.
Afternoon, guys. Welcome to the 3 Box. I am Devin, and I'm here with the usual suspects. I'm here with Darius.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, guys. It's just a rainy day. It's block mine. How you doing? We're live. Am I on TV? Yeah, definitely I'm on TV.
I'm with Eric,
Good afternoon, everybody.
and we have a special guest that might be permanent soon.
Yeah,
What's going on, everyone?
Miguel.
How you guys?
So soft-spoken.
So spoken.
What's happening, peeps? How's everyone feeling?
Yeah, my legs are not feeling great, but otherwise, like, oh, if you guys don't know, like, me and Eric work out every Sunday morning together, and like, today was pretty rough. I mean, like, I'm not feeling too great, but yeah, no.
No, we're gonna explore this. What's happening? What's the update? Are you progressing well?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like,
He is.
we've been working out like 6 weeks now.
Yeah,
Pretty
6 weeks
consistently.
consistently. He's,
So things
he's
can-
squatting deeper. He's getting them deadlifts going. Whereas before, could not. Range of motion was less. Now, like, strength gains are really up there. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Did you do the broomstick with him? The broomstick,
What's the broomstick?
you know, with your shoulder.
Yeah, we did that.
Have you?
Oh, that is
Yeah.
so hard.
He
It's
doesn't
very-
like that.
No,
We
I
did
don't
that.
like that.
We held it up as well, and then practiced depth squats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, how good are your shoulders now after doing? Like, have you been practicing that?
No.
No. No? Okay.
It's just like I wouldn't know. Like I next time I'll probably go try see whether or not like the range of motions improve, but like I haven't really like thought about it too much.
Mm. He's improved
Hmm.
a lot. Also, do you want to talk about this decision you made this year?
Oh yeah, no. Like at the start of the year, I was like, I'm getting pretty old. Like not pretty old, but I'm kind of like in the chapter where I think like my physical prime will probably start declining. So I was like,
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 20. I'm turning 29 this year. So like, I don't really like.
Good decision.
Yeah.
I agree.
Very good
So, like,
decision.
I agree.
I have like 10 years left of sort of like not really kind of.
Nah.
No. I think if you start now, you'll
Yeah.
extend
Better,
that.
yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I just thought like it would be like just a deterioration thing over time.
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
there
a
is.
deterioration.
Yeah,
There-
but that's in your mind. But if you want to keep moving forward,
no.
like,
Sometimes
your-
it's in your body.
No, like your joints will just be like, nah, bro, this is it. You're not doing that.
that's why you got
And so-
Panadine and Panadol.
Yeah, no, and it's just like I was like, I'm gonna try to get as jacked as possible.
Jacked,
Well, I
damn.
can.
Oh, we're going jacked.
Swole.
Absolutely
Oh,
swole.
no,
like,
did you just-
like into a human Chad, bro.
Huh?
A Chad, like a total Chad.
Who's this a human
Like
That's
a
an-
Chad.
That's an American thing, isn't it?
Is
A
it?
Chad.
Oh, no, Chads are worldwide. It's like
Is
it's a state of mind and a physique.
Can I? What's the description? What's the
Aesthetic.
definition of
man,
a Chad?
It's
What's the
Aesthetic?
definition? of a
I'm pretty sure it's like a derogatory thing.
Chad.
Like it's just a guy that's like completely jacked.
Did you say
and-
Chad?
Like a Chad.
C-H-A.
Yeah, like a Chad.
So C-H-A. I thought it
Yeah,
was,
like a Chad.
oh,
Like it's a. I'm pretty sure it's an American thing, but like it's a guy that's completely Chad, but like jacked, but is it's a bit of an idiot.
Huh.
Like very like super masculine. Just like
Okay.
it's a bit of a joke
Hmm.
thing. But
Chad.
I just thought it'd be really.
So every time I see you now, it's
Interesting.
no longer Miguel.
It's a Chad.
Hey, Chad. How
Nah,
are you?
but like yeah, no. In all honesty, I did want to get like a bit more like stronger and fitter and stuff.
Sexier.
Huh.
Not necessarily like I just like want to like push myself while I can.
I think it's a good time.
Yeah. Because like once you kind of like, if I didn't start doing this now, I probably would have never done it really. Because
Yeah.
like I genuinely don't like lifting weights. I think a lot of people don't like lifting weights because like it's just you. But with Eric, it's different because like he kind of explains why you're lifting weights and the purpose of it all. Like if you're just at the gym just pumping iron, it just kind of feels like it's a bit.
Yeah.
You lose your way, eh?
Yeah. And it's like that's also kind of half the reason I do jiu-jitsu because I like exercising, but like it's also
your
like kind
head.
of it's a mental game as well as it's engaging. Like
Yeah,
lifting
yeah.
weights, like before for me at least, wasn't very engaging, but now it is. It's quite engaging.
That's interesting. Do you want to talk about your
The week?
your party? That
Oh,
you,
no.
what you
Let's
did at your
pass
party?
that on. Before we do something else,
It's a
right?
to- it's
I
a
just want to
topic
say
he doesn't
hello.
wanna talk about.
We're gonna do a shout out first, guys. No, seriously, I need to do this right. Okay.
I thought you were gonna do that.
Do you
to
have
the end.
sponsors now?
Now we get sponsors right now, right? Helping others. Right?
All right.
So first, we want to say I'll call this group the 3 bald men and a beard. Why?
Why?
Think about it. It's Costa, Sid, and Joe.
Yeah.
They're all bald
Okay,
men
Sure.
and beard,
Yeah.
and all they have is their own businesses right now.
Okay,
all right.
sure.
First for Sid, guys, if you want some handyman for a small project or even big project, hire a hobby. How good is that? Hire a hobby.
Yeah, High Hub is pretty good.
It's pretty
Have you-
good.
Yeah.
So Sid, contact Parramatta area. Hire a hobby.
Nice.
Next one is, oh man, this is great. Triple C.
Triple C.
Yeah, Clean Cut Construction
Yeah.
by Joe Iliani. Oh, it's that how you pronounce it. Iliani? Joe, yeah, if you need a home building construction, contact Joe, Triple C.
Triple C.
Clean Cut Construction.
I don't get it. What do they do? They do like small. What do they do?
Big buildings.
Oh, big buildings.
Yeah, construction and stuff.
Okay.
Right. And lastly, bespoke. No. I
Metal
stopped
fabrication.
metal fabrication.
Good thing I
bro.
remembered.
Yeah, bespoke metal art.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, metal art. What's Costa's last name?
Zoo. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Costa's.
I don't know his name.
Oh, Costa. Look,
Well,
guys, if you need-
Costa
wait.
does fabrication art,
yeah. So
metal
laser,
worker, right?
literally lasers.
but
does-
he makes art.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
He's
These
really
kind
good
of
at it.
guys.
He's really good at
Oh, what the? Can you make like a 3-box
Yeah,
artwork?
did you hear that, Costa?
it. He's not doing it for free.
No, he
Three
does it
bucks.
for free.
Logo, guys. If you need any logos or in metal art, bespoke metal art. Look it on Instagram, IG.
Yeah,
Okay.
if
I
you,
did not know that about him.
Okay, so you know when you go into into the academy, right?
Yeah.
You know in the desk there's like Gracie Parramatta lettering and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
metal logo. That's him.
Yeah, that's Costas.
Oh wow,
that's
Yeah,
him,
bro.
He's really good at
That's
it.
right.
He's
Yeah.
really good at it.
It's very talented.
he's creative. Like he's got a.
He's a very creative. dude.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
except for the time that he mentions female body parts in Tagalog.
Yeah, he does. He just sent me
Yeah.
a message regarding
Whose
that.
fault
one.
is that?
Yeah, whose fault is that?
I'm just exploring.
only
I'm
one.
the same word also. I'm learning every language that I can in that part.
So is that it?
Yeah, that's
Is that
it.
all-
And
is that all the
The guys, the
guys,
three
the
bold men.
How much money do you owe them?
None. That's for the love. So, guys, hire a hobby. If you're in the Parramatta area, look for Sid. Just type it in Google. You
find him.
straight away. Clean cut construction. If you did a new house or a new renovation, big or small, Joe
Yeah.
Yanni. Triple C, I like it.
I like it. Triple C.
Yeah, I like it. It's like
I
clean
you-
cut construction. But in my mind, I was like, Triple C. I had to think. I said, when you mentioned clean cut, then the last C, I was thinking about, is that clean cut circumcision or something? But clean,
man.
it's like, think about clean cut. That's a diamond cut right there. Numbers. Then I see, I said, oh, construction. Oh, it's not. I thought it was circumcision or something.
No one's gonna forget that now. You know that, right?
Clean cut.
All right.
Joe, I love you, bro. So,
Look,
You have to
since we're
cut
in the
that one.
topic, we might, we were talking about it a while ago. We might as well explore it right now.
what is it?
Circumcisions.
Oh man.
Oh, we're gonna talk
Today,
about
it's
this
today
because I honestly think they're quite funny.
I think it's funny.
It's funny because it's a shared experience, like between all Filipino men.
We've all
Yes.
It
been through
really
it.
is. I mean, like the other people, like it's just a thing that you.
Well, how many times have you actually talked about this with your Filipino mates? Have you talked about this a lot? Circumcision?
What when
My dad talks about it pretty much whenever we have like important guests.
Straight away.
What do you-
Well,
That's a
this
bit
story-
weird.
Wait.
That's a
Wait,
nice
wait.
breaker.
Okay.
Can you give some pretext?
Okay, so everybody's got some sort of funny circumcision story.
Yeah.
Okay, so my one happened when I was, I do believe, 10 or 11.
Mm.
It wasn't bloody pleasant.
No, I don't think.
Nothing, to the point that I've developed some sort of needle phobia from it.
Mm.
It's ridiculous. There's nothing worse than
Needle to the dick, bro.
naturally. Yeah, first it hits your your testicle area, and then after that,
Oh,
I remember it
You
vividly.
got a jab in the nuts.
Yeah,
You didn't.
No,
Yeah.
Everyone gets a jab in the nuts.
I didn't
then.
get a jab in the
Yeah.
nuts.
I did.
I didn't get a jab in the nuts.
Did you,
I did.
Did you have it
I
here?
got a jab in the nuts.
Yeah. it
Which
was-
doctor did you go to?
I'm pretty sure.
Dr. Turbilla at Blacktown?
You gotta beat. I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm gonna double check on my mum, but I'm fairly certain it was him.
Yeah, I guarantee the majority
So
who grew
this
up
guy's
in here.
legendary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
This guy is everyone.
So you
Everyone
had
has
to
it.
do with
No,
the,
not me. I went back to the field.
So you had the
No,
the guava, and the
no,
liver.
didn't.
I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Actually, I can get to that right now. So
The guava.
Yeah. So
The guava leaf.
leaves. Okay, so my dad, he's from Pampanga, right?
Yeah.
Which is in province in the Philippines. Okay.
It's a city. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he's proud of this story. He's so freaking proud of this story.
Yeah.
And, you know, like he said this story my whole life.
Yeah.
Okay, to different guests. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story right now. So all the kids from the ages of 8 to 11, they look forward to this time, or they talk about this time when they're about to have the circumcision.
I'm just
I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know if I
yeah,
look
yeah.
forward to
Yeah.
it.
So
Circle
there's-
the date.
Yeah. So what's this guy's name in Blacktown?
Dr. Torvilla.
Terville. Okay.
Torvilla.
All right. So this guy in Pampanga is pretty
He's
much
the
the
gu- he's
version.
the guy.
Yeah. He in okay.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing with this guy, right? So naturally we're talking about back in the day. We're talking about, I don't know, 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so they don't have any anesthetics. There's no such thing.
Mm.
Okay. They had a barber's knife.
Oh yeah, the
Alright.
Caesars.
That's
Yep,
right.
Yep,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's
So
right.
you
Yeah,
know, with
yeah.
the barber's
Yep.
knife, you know, there's guys that get
true.
like, you
Yeah,
know
it's true.
about
Yep,
it.
yep.
So they become quite skillful because they do it all the time.
Yeah.
So my dad tells me that this guy he plays
it.
with it, you know, with all the
Like a flick knife.
correct, like
Yeah.
a flick,
Like a butterfly knife.
so and okay, yeah. So he plays with it, and then get this
I
right.
can feel it in my balls.
I know.
like-
And then this is what he does.
yeah.
He chucks it in the air, so it spins a few times.
Yeah.
He catches the handle. Once he catches the handle,
He snips.
he throws it, and then once he throws it, it's in like a cut stump of a tree.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like
And
a,
then it just goes thud like this. Okay, so that's what he does.
Why
okay?
does it sound like
So-
an anime opening for a
Well,
dude who does circumcision?
all right.
Oh
So-
man.
So now you know you know the premise of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what happens. The kids line up. But before you line up, you talked about a guava tree. They go first to a guava tree, then they grab the leaves, then they start chewing on they start chewing on it. And once you chew it and it's all like gooey in your mouth and everything, the guy basically tells you, all right, spread it, which is basically you spread the foreskin in the head of your
Yeah.
so you spread it that way
Yeah.
on the tree stump.
Yeah.
And beside all that is a river.
Oh, there's always a river. Yeah.
Okay? So you're chewing it. As you're chewing it, you go in, you present your
Hoo-ha.
your hoo-ha into it. The guy then, with the same procedure, chucks it up,
Yeah.
twirls a few times, catches the handle, and thump, just hits it like that. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then directly after,
Yep.
all right, that guava leaf in your mouth, you gotta spit it on your.
How did you miss?
Well,
it's too
you gotta
fucking
do
bad.
that, right?
It has to be the
So
old
you-
school,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, friend to spit on
yeah,
ice.
so you catch it, and then after that, you hold it there for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Then you run to the river. Then
You jump in?
Yeah, you jump in, and that should be the end of
And
it.
that
right?
seals it.
Yeah, that seals it, so
Why
to
the
speak.
fuck do we do that?
Yeah, but that's old school Filipino.
Why is that the way they did that?
I don't know.
Here we
All
go.
right,
There's
so,
look at this art right now.
Oh no!
hang on. Let me finish my story. What are you doing?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, so, okay, what are we doing right now?
No, keep going.
Keep going.
Okay.
That's Eric's. See?
Yeah.
I told
That's
you.
exactly
Yeah.
it. That's exactly it. Yeah. That's spot on.
Send that to
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
yeah. Okay, so,
It's a beautiful painting.
all right.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. So naturally, you know, my dad, he's in that line. Some of the boys, they're fucking peeing themselves because they're scared.
Yeah,
of course
you are.
Yeah,
Of course
definitely.
you are.
So they go, all right, go to guava leaf, put it in your mouth, you start chewing the damn thing, okay? And then after that, you present it, same procedure. So my dad, naturally, he's in that line, he's scared as shit.
Yeah.
So he's going, oh shit, okay. So everybody's anxious about the situation. Guy goes, there are two kids ahead of him, and he knows that he's he's soon there, so he's jittery and looking up. And then procedure goes, all right, next. Guy comes in, he goes, okay, next.
Yeah, I was
Like this. Okay. Spread it out. Puts the dick there. Okay, are you ready? He goes, no. Once you feel it, spit on it, okay? He goes, okay. So it moves forward. My dad's turn. My dad's going, oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Goes there. Goes through the procedure. The guy freaking goes, are you ready? He goes, yeah. Once you feel it, spit on it, okay? He goes, yeah. Dad's nervous as hell. Chucks the bloody blade. Twirls a few times in the air.
He's gonna miss it.
Catches it. Throws it. Just goes. Bop. Hits him directly there. Guy goes, spit. Dad then, as soon as he felt that thing,
He fainted.
nah, he swallowed the guava leaf.
Oh!
So he goes
Nothing.
like this. And then he goes up to the other kid behind him, goes, spit on his nuts! Spit on it! And then he goes, spit. So guy
Oh
spitting
no!
misses my dad.
Oh!
Goes, next guy. So
Spits it again.
spits again, misses. Until the third and fourth guy, they finally got his nuts, puts it in, and goes, now run!
The first
Runs
two
to
guys
the
aren't making
river.
the basketball team.
Yeah.
Right?
Runs to the river, and then, boom.
No,
My dad has told this year by year by year. I
Is
don't
this
know
the-
if there's any truth to it.
Yeah,
but
is
he's
this the
so
Christmas,
proud.
the
yeah,
Chri-
yeah.
Does he-
Exactly
Does
that.
he still know the two dudes that missed? Because I'd be pissed.
The question is to me is like, there's no anesthetic at all.
No,
There's
there's
no
not.
hygiene. It's just
That's
like
what the guava leaves are.
yeah,
apparently.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Does he clean the scissors? Does he clean the scissors? Like, that's my question.
No,
I don't think so.
No,
Oh,
it's just because it's
man.
stainless.
Yeah.
When he flicks it up in the air, that's him like
Releasing the
sterilizing
air.
it. That's the sterilization part. The flick it up in the air.
There's so much wrong with that. But
It makes me laugh. There's a lot of story when it comes to circumcision, right? Majority of the Filipinos, it's time to get your circumcision now, be circumcised right now because you're gonna be once we do this, you're gonna
Be a
growth
man.
spurt. Yeah, you're gonna be tall, growth spurt, and literally it's
Like, none of that happens.
none of the above, right? So literally it makes me laugh all the time.
I think it's really funny because it's such a good shared experience. Because
For all Filipinos.
Yeah, because like you're coming up to that age or whatever, like you're in the first year of high school if you haven't already done it, or you're in year 6, or
Sharpener.
and just like, and all your friends are talking about it. Have you done it? Oh, I had it done like right after school holidays. Like there's things like that. Like you're talking about it and stuff, and like people are taking time off for it. It's so funny because then. And your cousins, like your older cousins, are telling you how much like it canes or whatever. Oh, they're just trying to suck you out. And I think
It
like,
scares you
as
sometimes.
a shared experience, it's like really important, because, like as a young man, because it's funny. Like, it's,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
really
yeah.
funny.
It's a traditional for the Filipinos.
And it's also funny because everyone got done by the same dude in this
That's
area.
right.
In this area.
That's what I said. That Dr. Torrevillas, just looked at him. He's no longer practicing, but all your relos are there, right? So a lot of them. So see, if you think about it,
I tell you,
I'll start laughing.
we're not going to mention it, but
No, yeah.
He's old. He probably retired. So,
No.
but the funniest, I don't know if you can.
It's all right.
The hardest part if there was an assist, because all I know.
oh, there was an assist. There was
yeah,
an
there was
assist,
a
there was an
nurse,
assistant at
a
mine.
female nurse. That's the hardest part. She'll always
Darius,
remember
do
you.
you remember your circumcision?
Nah,
You don't
I
remember?
don't want to remember it.
Do you?
Yeah,
So you suppress that memory.
Nah,
yeah?
you gotta take
I
that
have like
out.
a very faint memory of it.
I don't.
I remember it very vividly. My
Me
one.
too.
Very vividly. I went like I remember
doubt it.
the sitting room. There was just me
Yeah,
and another
and
and my
a
dad
and a-
and like another dad and son, right?
Yes.
And I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. We're going. Yeah, I
It's
feel your
it's
pain.
that time again. Yes.
I walk into a room, right? I walk into a room, and it's a female doctor.
Oh,
And
Oh, that's
she-
the best, I guess.
And then she
Hey,
goes, take your pants off.
that's the best.
Why?
Why?
That's a female doctor.
What if you have a hard on while
That's the great thing
No,
about
you
it.
don't want that.
That's
You
the
don't
great
wanna
thing
have- you don't
about
want
it.
that.
Yeah, but if you have a hard on, you can't pull the foreskin. Think
No,
about
that's
it.
the best. Just get a vacuum
No,
cleaner.
I think they insist that doesn't happen. And it, honestly, if you can get a hard on what
In
like,
that
what-
situation?
you're a psycho.
Yeah.
It's
True. Like you're like,
You're about to get mildly mutilated. You're like, yeah,
you know
Yeah,
what?
bro.
This is good. I
This is
like
good.
this.
what's good, babe?
But in going back on circumcision, it's not only males. I guess in some it's
no.
look,
Oh,
it's
no.
no. To be honest with you, you could research
Yeah,
this.
yeah, we did. I don't know.
No. No, because
we-
why do we circumcision, right? It's just because we're founded. It's in
Isn't
the
it
Jewish.
just for clean?
No,
To be
clean.
clean?
No, it's in the
It's
literally. It's a
religious.
religious
It's a religious
type.
thing.
Oh, so it's
also.
not to be clean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's something.
I think it started religiously,
Yeah.
and then it got embedded culturally.
That's
Oh, right,
Now,
right.
but I was watching this back probably 15, 20 years ago in, I think, South Sudan. The female gets
no,
circumcised. This
no.
is so bad.
It's the
Fem-
clitoris, right?
Yeah, man.
the clitoris.
It's man. They're literally crying till now. They're trying to get it. It's literally part of the culture. The females.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I'm the one. Like I don't even have this, but I can feel it what they're going through.
I got a question for you, Eric. And everyone here, right? Why do we feel it when it's like it's not
just probably
happening?
the
Why do you
pain.
feel it at the base of your balls? This pain.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know how he's talking about circumcision, and then you feel it. You feel this tingly. You're like,
I don't-
This feels so uncomfortable. What?
I don't like the uncomfortable feeling for me is I feel so tense just because I remember that
Yeah,
day.
I remember that day. pretty
I remember
vividly.
that day because look, you're vulnerable.
You're
You're so vulnerable, and you can't do anything about it.
It's really funny because like when you're in there, like the dude that's about to do this, obviously he's done it so many times. He absolutely sees the humor in it. Like he's cracking.
Yeah,
jokes
he's
and
cracking
shit.
up.
And you're like sitting there with like your bits out, and he's just like, "Hey, how you going?" And you're like, "I've had better days, bro." But you know,
Yeah, it's not gonna get better.
it's not getting any better. But I distinctly remember it being quite quick. And then
Quite
like
quick.
being like it was a really like I think the procedure itself probably wasn't as bad as the recovery. I knew a dude that had to get it done twice because he got he I think he didn't heal very well.
It went back.
Yeah, he had to go back because
But
he didn't heal well.
I
So he
know,
had to do
I know a
fucking
person who
twice.
done it when he was really like 21, 20 plus, man. And he
At
goes,
that point, you should just not do it.
yeah, and he goes, but once again, he had to do it because of the missus. And I started,
What?
Yeah, it's just because some traditional stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, right. But in my mind, he goes, like even the doctor said, he goes, what's the right word in English? Marupok.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
It's just like, it's not crispy.
I think the phrase is like ripe.
It's not right. It's something. It's not soft anymore, right? It's no longer soft.
Is there different cuts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is.
they say that
there's the German cut. There's
that's
number
what-
7. There's
Number 7?
Yeah, it's like
What's that?
because the German cut goes like this, like the German helmet, right? It's sorry,
What?
guys. I know this from a fact. So,
Is there a tomato cut?
I don't know.
What is a tomato?
I don't know. I just
But I know there's a German.
I know there's a
and
German.
and number 7. Number
the
7
hell
is
is
the
number
express.
7?
So the German, the German World War II helmet, it goes like this, or it goes like an oval, like a mushroom.
Yeah.
And number 7 is just go
He's done a lot of research.
like
man.
a 7-Up logo.
A lot of
yeah.
research.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Now
I
we
don't,
all
I
know.
don't want to know either.
And I didn't really want to. Like I've never compared notes with
Nah, I'm
anyone.
not gonna. All right, next. Look, done with circumcision. Sorry, Joe. It's clean cut construction. All right. Let me repeat: clean cut construction, not clean cut circumcision.
That
That's
was a
Darius. Okay.
Worst tangent ever been on my life.